Did you hear what just happened? Russia targeted Kyiv, but Ukraine's response was nothing short of instant and brutal. The world watched in shock as the attack quickly escalated into a dramatic exchange of firepower, proving once again that this war is far from over. The strike on Kyiv was meant to send a message, but what followed was a powerful reminder that Ukraine will not back down. As reports confirmed, Russian forces launched strikes on the capital, aiming to weaken Ukraine's defenses and intimidate its population. Explosions echoed through Kyiv, with damage to infrastructure and civilian areas sparking fear and outrage. For many, this was yet another reminder of the relentless nature of the conflict, but this time, Ukraine's response came with unprecedented speed. Within hours, Ukrainian forces launched retaliatory strikes targeting Russian military assets, bases, and supply lines. Drones and missiles struck deep into occupied areas and even across the border, catching Russian positions off guard. This quick reaction demonstrated Ukraine's growing ability to strike back using advanced technology and precise intelligence. The message was clear: any attempt to break Kyiv will be met with fierce consequences. Military analysts noted that Ukraine's tactics are no longer purely defensive. Instead of waiting to absorb blows, Ukraine is now taking the fight directly to Russian strongholds. This shift shows both confidence and capability, backed by Western weapons and homegrown innovation. The use of drones in particular has become a hallmark of Ukraine's strategy, delivering damage with precision while minimizing risk to its own forces. The psychological impact of this exchange is just as important as the physical destruction. For Russia, the idea that Kyiv can strike back immediately and effectively is a blow to its sense of control. For Ukrainians, this response boosts morale, proving that their military is resilient and determined. Each retaliatory strike carries symbolic weight, signaling that no attack will go unanswered. International reactions were swift as well. Leaders across Europe and the United States condemned the Russian strike on Kyiv, while at the same time praising Ukraine's resilience. Calls for more military aid and faster delivery of advanced systems grew louder, with the understanding that Ukraine's ability to retaliate is a crucial factor in maintaining the balance on the battlefield. Meanwhile, civilians in Kyiv endure the constant uncertainty of life under attack. Shelters once again filled with families, children, and the elderly, waiting out the bombardments. Yet, the knowledge that their armed forces are hitting back provides a sense of defiance and unity. For many Ukrainians, survival is not enough. They want to see justice, and every retaliatory strike feels like a step toward that goal. This cycle of attack and response shows how dangerous and unpredictable the conflict has become. Both sides are escalating, testing each other's limits and pushing the boundaries of modern warfare. The world is watching closely, knowing that each strike could lead to even greater consequences. The latest events prove one thing: Ukraine is no longer just defending, it is retaliating with strength, speed, and no mercy. And if Russia thought striking Kyiv would break Ukraine, this instant revenge shows the opposite. The fight is only intensifying, and the outcome will shape the future of not just Ukraine, but the global order. If you found this update important, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss the latest developments.